Stepping into the box, Paredes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Garrison. And that's the first out.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman, Strout.
Standing in, Strout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, number 32. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. In now, Juan Samuel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One-0 count. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Three and 0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Coming to the plate now, John Riggin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Batting second, shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Now batting, Jose Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Jones giving chase. 1 run is scored. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. He pulls into third safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
A conservative approach might have been to try to sacrifice the first run of the game home, but not this guy. He takes a big rip and has himself a 3-run triple.
Standing in now, Gus Sinski, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs already home here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mud Hens lead it 3-0. In now, John Moses. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, John Moses.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Moses is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pettis is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Roberto Mejia.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Riggin is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, designated hitter, number 29.
Now at the plate, number 29. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. The Mudheads are on top, 3-0. At the plate, Dan Glavine.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Pop is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So striding forward now, Gary Pettis, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Up high, 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Striding into the box, Paredes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Strout.
Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Strout. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Chopper foul. Pettis, the runner at first with two gone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
High pop-up. Cole is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jay Gaines, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Glavin waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Chris Jones.
Into the box, Chris Jones. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting sixth, Center fielder, Frank Meyer.
Standing in, Frank Meyer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
One out and a runner on second base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Garrison. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Missed with a slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, number 32, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moses is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Samuel.
Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Samuel. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Mejia is there, and now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, John Riggin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One 0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Lee Pop, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lee Pop.
First offering on its way. Up around the face.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Stuart Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
In now, John Moses. Lifted down the line in left. Strout in foul ground. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. With a attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Popped him up. Strout has a play. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Garcia.
Shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 28, Sinski.
Ready for another chance, Sinski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here it comes, 2-0.
That's
a fastball right down the middle for a strike.
2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. There's ball four.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping up now, Dan Glavin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The 2-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Gary Pettis. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Into the box now, Paredes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Pettis at second with 2 down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And that misses 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Roberto Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is is in there, a called strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box, Joe Strout.
Third baseman, Joe Strout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Dero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Thomas Houston takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 32 will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Samuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Jones is there, 1 away. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, John Riggin. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Jose Garcia. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Meyer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned. So striding in, Gus Sinski. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Mudheads are on top, 7-0.
Leading off for the Isotopes, right fielder, Chris Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Standing in now, Garrison. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box now, Lee Hock. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Stuart Cole, hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Hock, the runner at second with one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, John Moses. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball inside. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Mud Hens lead it 7-2. Ready for another shot now, Dan Glavin.
Left fielder, Dan Glavin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary Pettis.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Pettis will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Paredes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Garrison right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Strout.
Digging in, Joe Strout. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hawk corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Through 5.5, the Mudheads are on top, 8-2. At the plate, Roberto Mejia. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. In there, 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, number 29, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Jay Gaines, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here it comes on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Runner at second here with one man out. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a two-run shot to right center as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
In now, Chris Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box now, Frank Meyer, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping in, Garrison earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Jones on third with 2 out. 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Glavin has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now an 8-4 score. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ryan Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Ryan Smith.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Stepping in now, Juan Samuel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Smith typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
The 3-1 swing and a little tapper that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. John Riggin will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
From the belt, kicks and deals. behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Meyer sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Now at the plate, Jose Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cole shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The Mud Hens lead it 8-4. Jackie Stanley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jackie Stanley.
Stepping in, Lee Hawk. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stanley, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a curve, and a cutter. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Stuart Cole.
Settling in now, Stuart Cole, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, John Moses. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So stepping in, Roberto Mejia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Moses is off at first with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Popped up. Riggin is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mudheads are on top, 8-4. Now at the plate, Gus Sinski.
Catcher, Gus Sinski.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Dan Glavin, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Garrison ranges to his left, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Gary Pettis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Paredes would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And a miss for the third strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over. Matt Dermody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Matt Garner.
Digging in now, number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
James.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Gaines, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Sinski is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
Stepping into the box, Chris Jones. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Frank Meyer.
Ready now, Frank Meyer. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the ninth inning from Coors Field in Denver, as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. Number 61 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Paredes. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Strout. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Two 2-0 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for ball three. One out, nobody on. Three and one. Fastball in there, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now to the plate, number 32. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming, here it is. And he missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Samuel.
Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Samuel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped high in the air. Hens waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Mud Hens lead it 8-4. Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 61. Leading out for Albuquerque, third baseman, number 16.
Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Strout has it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4, Lee Hawk.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee Hawk. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pettis is over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Stuart Cole.
Striding in once again, Stuart Cole, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Stepping in now, John Moses, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Glavin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, let the good times roll. They are the AAA champions, and nobody can ever take that away from them. Always nice to see a champion crowned, no matter what level of baseball it is.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mud Hens: 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Isotopes, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23.